It's 2026, and now it's been almost a year since I started Rocket League. Last time, I beat Nick, the casual Rocket League player, and I declared that I would beat Chris.
You know what I want to say? Boggs! You motherfucker, I'm calling you out! You're the next person I'm going to get! I'm going to go after Boggs, and then Emir, and Chris, you're also in that! You're all in my way!
You see, Chris is Nick's younger brother, and also champion. And Chris was a doubter of me in my match against Nick. So I made a mental note. If I ever got good enough, I would challenge Chris. And now that a year has gone by, I think I'm ready. My journey to champion began after I beat Nick. I started from gold and worked my way up through the ranks. I had some high peaks and some very low valleys. And honestly, it doesn't even feel like I got any better. But here I am in my game for champion. Now, getting to champion is a lot easier than you expect. Sometimes you don't even have to do anything. All you really have to do is just make sure you hit the open nets. And Rocket League is all about patience. So if you can have more patience than your opponent, then you're probably gonna win. And lastly, why do anything at all? You probably have a teammate that's better than you, so just let him cook. Hey, freaking got out of there. Let's go, baby. Now my opponent is an OG of the game. He's been playing Rocket League since it first came out on Xbox. And Chris is no slouch either. He's been champion on and off for the last few years.
Got your back.
Oh my God.
What I'm trying to say is Chris is a solid player, and definitely a step up from my last opponent. And so, this will be a tale of the young buck versus the veteran. I asked a few of my friends to commentate the match, including Nick. I have not told Chris, but I will be challenging him to a 1v1 and would like the three of you to commentate. My friend Jake said, yeah, I can do tomorrow. And my best friend also said it sounded like a plan. I think Nick hates me or something. What did I do to him? Do you guys have any predictions?
I've thought about it, and I'll go Chris in 5. I'll trust the veteran presence.
I'm gonna predict you win in 5. It'll be a hard-fought series, but I think you got the edge in 1v1s.
The results from the predictions came down to the age-old classic, a 50-50. After messaging my friends, I headed over to Ones to get a little practice in for tomorrow's game. I'm by no means the best Ones player, but I do think I've played more Ones than Chris has recently. Nice. And again, I'm not the greatest player. I don't have any mechanics, and I make a lot of terrible decisions. And but if there's one thing I'm good at, it's playing in an unorthodox manner. So maybe that'll give me the advantage. That works. I'll just drive over you, bro. My first game of Ones was a great example of how weirdly I play. Like right here, where I went for a pinch on my opponent, which ultimately led to a goal. Good match. This guy's nice. Okay. Corner. This guy's nice. The ending of this game was a nail-biter as well. After the match, I went to check out my opponent's rank to see where I currently stand. Rad boys. What the heck, bro? Wait, this guy is on the Switch. This guy's crazy. This guy went to PC, you BGC, dude. I continued my Ones training and was feeling pretty good. I didn't win all the games, like this one, where I got absolutely cooked. But I felt like I was playing pretty smart and very under control. It's gonna be a tough match. Me versus Chris is not gonna be easy. Chris has a lot more experience than me, which is to be expected. He's been playing since the game came out. But I don't know, I feel like, I might have a chance. After finishing my practice session, I was around Plat 3 and decided to move on to the next step. My game plan against Chris is to dominate the kickoff. Chris still uses a basic kickoff, and during my time playing, I've learned how to do the speed flip, which is a strong kickoff, and should give me the advantage against Chris. Next, I'll be blindsiding Chris. I've been playing all week, so I'll be giving him no time to prepare.
Chris, you are invited to a 1v1 duel against me in Rocket League at 7 p.m. tonight. This will be for the honor of your family.
Draw, partner.
Check this out. You hold X from here, you go forward. There's like a slight decline in the back of the goal. What's up? I'm Sandy. I was previously Flynn's coach against Nick. And in this match against Chris, I'll be commentating with my former teammate Jake. Chris is definitely a big step up from Nick. Nick is, he's very casual, but Chris is a grinder. He's putting a lot of work in the game. I think it's gonna be a good match for sure. Me and Chris, we've been playing together for a long time, over 5 years now. He's been playing even longer than me, probably pushing 8 or 9 years. He's always been a solid player. He's hit the middle of champ before. Yeah, he's definitely good. Like I said, Chris is a great competitor, so I think he'll push it to 5. I think in that last game, Flynn's 1's experience will shine through, and that'll give him the dub.
Giddy up, partner.
I'm finally ready to face off against Chris.
Bruh.
Oh God.
I kind of like Flynn with a poor start,
You see that's why I keep it simple.
and Chris takes the early lead.
Like I said, nerves.
Chris is definitely controlling the pace of the game here early. Just a good challenge here. Gives him the open net.
Good shot. Good shot.
All right, there we go.
1-1. I'm liking this game. This seems
Close early. Probably good patience. And that's going to be, a good save comes out. See if he can stay on the ball here. That's not going to be a good 50 for Chris. And it's in the net.
In game 1, I was feeling kind of nervous, but my kickoffs were on point, and I got out to an early lead. But that doesn't mean Chris didn't score. He was slowly starting to figure it out.
Yeah, this is not a bad kickoff for him, though. He gets the boosting ball. I don't like that touch, though. This is going to be pretty awkward for
a
him.
lot of boost there, too. A lot of boost.
Now he's got to defend again, and he just can't do it. That's a great shot from Chris. Very good angle.
Now, being up by 5, and potentially,
Yeah,
not there yet.
definitely gets spooky, but that's going to help him a lot. This kickoff, it is not going Chris's way on the kickoff, I must admit.
All right, game 1. Moving on to game 2, I was feeling a lot better, but I knew this wouldn't be a cakewalk. The kickoffs were in my favor, and I was controlling the pace of the game. All I had to do was make sure I made good contact with the ball, and I'll be fine.
Oh, that's a costly miss early. Great shot from Chris, too.
Okay, that was a blunder, but I'll make it right back. Or not. Chris was on the counter attack, and making sure I knew he was still in this. No.
What a 50. That's going to be a goal. He's got 9 seconds to make something happen here.
There's a chance.
It's dangerous. The kickoff is like half this game.
This could be very interesting.
No. Ah. You son of a bitch, Chris.
Taking it to the mid. It could be a good cut here. That's a good shot.
Nope.
Great save from Chris. And another. What a save.
No
And he's
way.
got an open net. That is an incredible play from Chris.
That is crazy.
That touch is not bad. Good shot. And another. Chris is just saving everything. I don't believe it.
Damn. I now know what it feels when the alcoholic father picks his favorite son. I'm gonna need a miracle to win this. So everyone rise for the Rocket League All Father.
Our Father, who art on Champions Field, Zen be thy name. Thy triple reset come, thy epic save be done in bronze as it is in SSL. Give us this day our daily peak and forgive us our ball chasing, as we forgive those who don't rotate with us, and lead us not into an own goal, but deliver us from double commits. For thine is the musty, the pogo, and the psycho, forever and ever.
This is Rocket League!
No. You gotta be shitting me! So, I lost the series.
Fuck!
You made it this far? Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video. I just want to announce I'll be making Rocket League content from now on, because I'm addicted to the game. Also, if you're wondering, it took me about 667 hours to get to champion. So if you like this, consider subscribing, because there's more to come. I'll see you in the next one. I'm fucking coming from revenge, Chris. God damn it.
Flynn wants to run back. We'll see.